Hey everyone, bringing you the program for Monday the 15th of November, both the at-home version and our in-person class program. So today we've got a primary focus on your overhead pressing strength. First thing we're going to do though is we're going to get your shoulders and upper body nice and warm, and we're going to start off with a press up to pike. So you're just going to be either off your knees or on your toes, and it's going to be that press up and then pushing your head forward through your shoulders and stretching. Now if you're doing that off your knees, it's going to drop your hips, press, and then lift up through there. So just getting those shoulders nice and warm. After that, we're going to be moving into a Kang Squat. So you're just going to be feet shoulder width apart for these, hands across your chest, slight bend in the knees, and you're just going to hinge at the hip there first, and then shoot your bum down into the squat. Shoot the bum up and back through. Try to have that distinctive positions for each part. So it's the hinge, squat, shoot the bum up, stand tall for your Kangs. After that, we're just going to go through a little bit of static stretching just through the lizard, just holding about 40 to 60 seconds in each position, coming through, and then into the pigeon. So just crossing that leg over and leaning down. So about 40 to 60 seconds on each of them. Then we're going to be moving into our main strength piece. So our main strength piece is going to be about strength endurance today. So the loads will be a little bit lighter, but you're going to be focusing on continuously working through the movement, the push press. Now, this is going to be similar principles for both the barbell and on the dumbbell. So starting off with that barbell, you're going to just clean that bar off the ground. Bar's going to be sitting in that front rack there. Now I want you to have a big focus on trying to keep your torso vertical. So to achieve that, when you can practice just doing a little bit of a dip, you dip through the knees so that your chest stays up. That's going to mean that you're using your legs to create that upward momentum. So with the bar under your chin, feet just about shoulder width apart, dip the knees, and then you're going to drive nice and fast up. Back down, dip the knees, drive nice and fast up. And we're going to be going for 10 reps on that. In between each set, you're going to be working through some bent over rows, so probably at the same weight that you've got. So you'll deadlift that bar up off the ground, then you're going to sit in your hinge position. So you want those shoulders in front of your toes there when you're bent over for this. So we don't want you too vertical. Make sure your shoulders are in front of your toes. From there, you're going to bring those elbows to your sides and that bar into your rib cage and back down. We're going to be going through 10 of those with the barbell. And then on completion of that, then we're going to be working through a 20-second hollow hold, 20 to 30 seconds. So for that, just starting in a nice condensed position and then opening yourself up, whatever allows you to keep your lower back jammed into the ground. So over about 4 to 5 sets, approximately 15 minutes, you're going to try build up in weight for both your push press and your bent over row. After that, we're going to be moving into our conditioning piece. So for our conditioning piece, we've got a 4-rounder. It's a little bit of a longer workout. There's a 21-minute cap on this workout. Now, the workout is very similar for both dumbbell and barbell version. Obviously, it's just the equipment you're using, which will be changing. For the barbell version, we're going to be going through a 400-meter run, followed by 14 front rack lunges. If you have wall space near you, you can be doing wall walks. If you don't have wall space, just going to be doing burpees instead, and then onto some hang power cleans. So because we know it's a longer workout, we want to be starting at a pace that you think you can maintain, okay? Don't come out too hot. You want to be able to get out of that, head off of the run and get back and get straight onto the barbell into those front rack lunges. So you're going to clean that barbell up into that front rack. You're going to have a nice high elbows, and then you're just going to be taking that step forward, powerful step back. Try to get back in one smooth movement on those lunges. Following that, as I said, you've got your wall walks. I want you to do your best to get as close to the wall as possible. Now, for those of you that are going to be training in the park or don't have access to a wall to do your wall walks on, you've got your lateral bar burpees over the bar each time. Then you're gonna be coming back to your barbell and you've got your 10 hang squat cleans. So you're gonna be deadlifting that bar up to start, down to the knee, and then meeting that bar in the front rack position for 10 of those. Now, the weight on this is light, so RX is 40-30. So that means when you're choosing your weight, I want you to try and choose a weight that you're confident that you're gonna be able to do all of your lunges unbroken and all of your hang squat cleans unbroken. Then you'll just be recovering on that run each round. Now, if you're gonna be going through the dumbbell version of that, very similar. Okay, so you're heading out for your run to start with as well. When you're coming back in, you've just got your one arm lunges. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, you can go overhead. If you're not comfortable overhead, go into that front rack position. Same thing, when you come back, you've got your wall walks or your burpees, and then in between those, we're going to be going through a one arm hang squat clean as well. So just between the legs, down, try to meet that weight just as you go below parallel. So through, squat, standing tall each time. Same thing, 4 rounds for time. Keep those runs at a pace that allows you to get straight back off that run into your weighted movement. Then if you've got a little bit of steam left as you get into that last round, really start to push the pace on that last round. If you've got any questions, please comment below and let us know. Otherwise, we'll see you in class.